everybody, Kenya Banks of Southern Boys Outdoors. Today I'm going to teach you how to cook a 10-gallon jambalaya. Maybe you just don't get no better than this right here. Step one, we're going to brown 10 pounds of smoked sausage. All right guys, what we're doing, we're scraping the bottom of that pot. That's what these paddles are designed to scrape the bottom of that pot like that. All right guys, now the sausage is ready to take out. It's brown. We're going to get it out of the pan, out of the pot, and put it. What we done, we line that tray with paper towels to help suck that grease out of there, because we want to try to eliminate as much of that grease going back into it as we can, because we're going to put this stuff back in there. All right guys, next up, 10 pounds of chicken. That's boneless chicken thighs. Boneless chicken thighs right there, guys. We're going to brown that. We're going to add a little Worcester sauce, some salt, black pepper, Louisiana hot sauce, a little Dale's, and a little Cajun seasoning. Now we're going to mix that up. What we want to do, we want to brown this chicken. All right guys, we got the chicken brown. We're going to remove it from the pan, from the pot. I said it again. We're going to remove it from the pot, get it all out of there. All right, next up, we got the chicken done. Next up is the pork. All right, y'all, 8 pounds of deboned pork. Get it with the Worcester sauce, Louisiana hot sauce, a little salt, pepper, just black pepper, a little Cajun seasoning, be Southern Boy seasoning before long, and a little Dale's. Now what we want to do, we want to brown this pork. Now you notice how we doing it. A lot of people, they brown the sausage, chicken, and pork all at the same time. We like doing it all separate. Brown our pork separate from our chicken and sausage, and we just like seasoning each one of them the way we like it. All right guys, we got the pork brown. Looking good. Listen to that. Boy, you know it's cooking. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Right, you ready to get it out of there? Hey, Mama T. And you see all that stick down there on the bottom? See all that stick down there on the bottom? That's all your flavor, guys. That's from the sausage, chicken, and your pork. That's all your flavor right there, guys. All right, y'all, this is 8 pounds of chopped onions, 3 bell peppers, stalk of celery right there. Bump it with a little salt, hit it with some pepper, put a little Worcester sauce in there on them. Add a little Dale's, a little Louisiana hot sauce, a little Cajun seasoning, which we got ours coming out soon. Can't wait. Hey guys, we was looking back at a video and we realized we forgot to film the minced garlic going in. So we put 4.5 ounces of minced garlic in when we were sauteing the onions. And now what we want to do is just saute them onions. Them onions, you push it up on the side of your pot, like that, and this here will clean your pot. All right, we got them onions sauteed, looking good. Look at that, guys. That's how you want your onions to look right there. Look at that. All right, now we're going to add our water to it. Hey, everybody, when you're cooking a jambalaya, always you're 2 to 1. You're 2 water, 1 rice. So what we do, this is 15 pounds of rice. I poured it in this pan right here, got it marked, and then I added 2 pans of water. We're doing 4 gallons of water. This is 2 gallons. 4 gallons of water. Right there. All right, now we're going to add 96 ounces of chicken stock to it. So that's 4 gallons of water and 96 ounces of chicken stock. And what we want to do, we want to bring that to a boil. So we're going to bump up the heat a little bit. All right, guys, now we're bringing the water to a boil. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add our sausage back in. Again, that's 10 pounds of smoked sausage right there. Then we're gonna add our pork back to it. It's 8 pounds of pork. We ain't added our chicken back yet. That's where a lot of people make their mistake. They add their chicken right now and it cooks apart. We don't add the chicken till we add our rice. That's the secret right there, guys. All right, guys, you see that good, rich seasoning right there? Look at that, how pretty that looks. We use a kitchen bouquet, which is a browning seasoning sauce. And this here will give it that rich, dark color. Some people don't use kitchen bouquet. Some people do here in South Louisiana. Here in the part of Louisiana where we live at, we like to cook a rich, dark jambalaya. So you see that browning sauce, how dark it turned right there? Ooh, it's gonna be cooked perfect, guys. Ooh, boy, that's good stuff right there. That's gonna be one awesome jambalaya. It just don't get no better than that. All right, now that we brought it back to a rolling boil, now we're gonna add the rice. This is 15 pounds of rice here. Ooh, boy, we're gonna be pushing the top. We're gonna turn this fire down on simmer. So we're gonna bring it down to where it's just barely crawling like that. All right, y'all, the last thing that we're gonna add back to this jambalaya is the chicken. So we're gonna add this chicken back in there. Looking good, looking good. Well, we're gonna be close here, guys. And we're gonna cover it up. Just like that. Now, in 15 minutes, we'll be back to flip it. All right, it's been 15 minutes. Let's see what she's looking like. Oh yeah, look at this. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take what's on the bottom and put it on the top. What we doing, y'all? We're not stirring it. We're flipping this jambalaya right now. Oh man, look at that big piece of chicken. That's what I was talking about, putting your chicken in late. Putting it in for the last thing. Oh man, you got chicken in here now. We're gonna let that soak. Let it set for about another 30 minutes and it should be ready to serve. All right, y'all, let's check it. See what we're looking like. Whoo, look how pretty. All right, guys, here's a moment of truth, testing out the jambalaya. Guys, one thing about adding the chicken last is that you got chicken in it when you serve it. A lot of people, when they cook a chicken, pork and sausage jambalaya, they cook the chicken all the way out of it. If you've ever eaten somebody's jambalaya and they say it's got chicken in it, but you can't find none, tell them our secret. Add the chicken last, after you add the rice. Check that out, looks good, got the pork, the chicken, everything in it. Gonna take a bite of the pork. Excellent, guys. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Try a little sausage. So good, so good. The chicken. Try the chicken. Guys, let me tell you something. You see how moist this is? Look at this jambalaya. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, it just don't get no better than that right there. Southern Boys jambalaya. It don't get no better.